Hey guys, I'm here with a quick video on Cynthia Bailey. Well, listen, Cynthia Bailey is coming back to RHOA as a full-time friend of the show, and she says she's hoping to be the catalyst to help RHOA pop back up in the Bravo universe as the #1 housewives show. So they used to be on the #1 spot for years, and then they fell off. And Cynthia's hoping with this new cast and her returning as a friend of that she's going to help them propel back up to #1. We're going to get right into this story. So Cynthia Bailey unpacked surprise royal return. She said, "I'm excited to help the show reclaim #1 spot on Bravo." The Real Housewives of Atlanta was once the top-rated series on Bravo, and Cynthia Bailey wants to help bring the show back to its glory days. The 57-year-old who announced her return to the reality show and a friend of the cast role last week unpacks her decision to come back to the franchise in an exclusive interview with Page Six podcast. "I feel like the show has been just okay for the past couple of years. No shade, but it just has. And it's not thrived the way Atlanta has always thrived," says Bailey, who is excited to aid RHOA in reclaiming its exhausted position within the Bravo universe. We were #1 for so long, and to watch it not be #1 was really hard. Even sitting on the sideline, it was really was," she elaborates. "So I think some new blood was needed. And from what I could tell, these ladies seem to like they're going to bring it. So I'm really excited to meet them." Notably, Bailey made frequent cameos, which was received well by viewers in RHOA season 15. "I've always been open to the idea of popping in and out as a friend. I did it last season. My fans loved it. I loved it," she enthuses. "Bravo was able to work around my schedule and just letting me get in where I fit in." For season 16, which features a read-to cast with series veterans plus several newbies, the network requested more of Bailey's presence. Now I'm happy because I always love Cynthia Bailey. I think, everybody doesn't have to be rah-rah, and she's the calm to a lot of the girls' storm. So when it came up again this season, I was like, you know what? I'll just do what I did last season. I'll pop in when I'm in Atlanta, she explains. And they made it known to me that they were interested in me being a full-time friend of, being a friend in a more official capacity this time. The multi-hyphenist first taste of fame came in the 90s as an in-demand model whose peers included such pioneering Black catwalk queens as Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, Beverly Johnson, and Iman. Her second act came in 2010 when she was signed to RHOA, maintaining a full-time position on the Bravo hit for 11 consecutive seasons. She stepped down as a peach holder after filming 2021 season 13 and subsequently launched an acting career. "We went back and forth trying to work it out. You guys know that my focus and my priority is still my acting career. I just booked my first lead," raised the bi-coastal star who lives between Atlanta and Los Angeles. "But we were able to work it out with RHOA. I signed everything and I couldn't be back more excited to join the girls." The RHOA season 16 cast features returning stars Portia Williams, Kenya Moore, and Drew Sidora. Longtime friend of the cast, Shamia Morton, is picking up a peach for the first time as a full-timer, while Brittany Eady, Kelly Farrell, and Angela Oakley will be making their debuts as housewives. The cast shakeup, which includes the departures of Candy Burris, Marlo Hampton, Sonia Richards-Ross, and Sheree Whitfield, comes after season 15 ratings slump, causing fans to call for changes. As for Whitfield's absence from the forthcoming installment, Cynthia says she was disappointed by the news. "I think she's definitely adds a certain level of who's gonna check me, boo, to the show that nobody else brings," she says, referencing Whitfield's iconic one-liner from season 2. Like Sheree will get in there and she's done the whole bone collector thing. She's going to ask those hard questions for sure. So I think she's definitely will be missed by her fans 100%. However, Bailey is thrilled that Sidora 39 is back for another round of unscripted drama. I'm not surprised that Jude was returning, she says, of the singer who split from the now estranged husband Ralph Pittman was covered during the first stretch of season 15. I feel like Drew has a lot of story, and I feel like she carried a lot last season, so I think it made sense to bring her back. Bailey also thinks Morton 42 moving into a full-time housewife role makes sense. Let me say, Shamia is a good time 100%. She has been around the group for years, so I'm excited to see her in a peach holder capacity. She says she has such an amazing story, everything that's happening in her family, her daughter in particular. I think I'm waiting to see how Shamia does. Morton's infant daughter, Shiloh, underwent surgery in 2023 for a congenital condition involving a narrowing of the rear of one nasal cavity that makes breathing difficult. I think of fans that have children that have any serious health issues will definitely resonate with Shamia's story for sure. Bailey adds, she's one of the strongest people that I know. As Morton moves into a more involved role, the Cynthia Bailey wine cellar founder is looking forward to watching conflict and catfights play out during filming without feeling the pressure of having to star Annie herself, because she's just a friend. I ain't mad at Cynthia. I've been on both sides now, both sides of the track. Peach holder and a friend. When you actually get that peach in your hand, it's a different ball game, she tells the podcast. Listen, let me be clear. I'm the only official friend this season. I will definitely help the show move along, but the peach holders will definitely be doing all the heavy lifting. They will be doing the heavy lifting. That is above my pay grade. Production for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 has started, though Bravo has yet to announce its premiere date. Listen, I'm really happy for Cynthia. I really do like her, and I think it's good. For her to be in a friend role, so she won't have to worry so much of that or have that pressure of, I got to start a fight, pick a fight, get in somebody's business, or get this thing popping. Like she said, the other girls have the heavy lift. I'm gonna come look cute, be at a dinner, say a couple words, and then I'll see you on the next scene. Maybe not. Listen, guys, let me know, do you think this cast, along with Cynthia, is going to help RHOA rise back up to the top and be the #1 housewives show on Bravo again? Or do you think it doesn't matter? Do you think that overall, for all the housewives shows, it's a wrap? It is what it is. They had a good run, and now they need to let it go. Listen, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I do hope that Cynthia lives up to her promise and help RHOA get back to #1. I'll see you guys.